And in that place, there's like a thing in the middle, and wow, I wonder what that thing in the middle is meant to be. It's like something is missing there or something.
That little shot there, that's new to this. There's going to be a lot of times where extra shots like that appear. This is Wigglytuff's Guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Exploration team. Yikes.
I'm just kind of sitting here contemplating what what the name shall be.
I'll watch this. Leroy! What have you brought onto this?
The problem with Leroy is that he likes to go into things without thinking. That's kind of his personality.
Yeah. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? Because we don't have machines, so I have to talk to a real Pokemon. The footprint is Shinx again. Least we did. The footprint is Shinx again. What'd you just hear?
Be strong, though, Shinxie.
You may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there.
There's 2 questions about the security system. 1, what Pokemon is in fact suspicious?
Well, clearly not the main villain.
2, what if something like Ghastly or even Zubat? Zubat needs to come up here. So, what about Zubat, huh?
They explain that in later on, because it's the same thing again for Dusknoir, which I just did in my personal playthrough, and I keep asking him, how can this guy detect a footprint when Dusknoir has no feet?
What was the explanation?
There wasn't one. Actually, it was Dusknoir's not from around here, so Diglett didn't know his footprint.
What?
But Dusknoir doesn't have feet! So how does that work? Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Who's footprint? Who's footprint? Oh, come on, that was a Gen 3 starter!
Gen 3 has been more popular since it's ever been.
We know what Blaziken's feet looks like. Can't you tell them what one claw looks like to another one? It's not that hard!
You mean a Torchic? You said Blaziken.
No, I actually did mean Blaziken, because Blaziken... The reason why I say this is because there's a Sentry game that you get to later on, and one of the options that will randomly appear there is actually a Blaziken.
Alright, but Blaziken's feet are really different from Torchic's feet. Blaziken's feet are like claws or something.
True. The footprint is... I was a Gen 3 starter!
Maybe Torchic's, I don't know, kind of looks like Tropius or something.
I'm not that fat!
Okay, Diglett. Okay. Here's another issue. Here's a huge issue. How would Diglett himself, or Dugtrio for that matter, go on this? They can't even step on it. Oh my god.
They really didn't think this through, did they?
Oh my god.
Oh, even more cases in point. Magnemite and Magnezone, you know, the security of this entire town.
Who's there? Who's that? Oh, well, maybe they would probably get from the beep boops that they do, but I still don't understand.
Yeah, you really haven't thought this through, guys, have you? On top of the fact that you're on a cliff face. There's this move called Earthquake. I'm pretty sure your guild will fall into the ocean.
I'm pretty sure if any Pokemon uses any move in the Pokemon world, everything... I'm pretty sure this whole place is on shambles by now. Yeah. I mean, I was watching the Pokemon anime, and a Mega Lucario can like, break a mountain, so...
Yeah.
He trips... His bone rush fell, and he broke a mountain. And then he almost killed Pikachu. But that's another story.
Who hasn't almost killed Pikachu?
That's true. I think Pikachu's immortal right now. So is Ash.
TARDIS technology.
Well, it's by a cliff face. You're like underground right now. You're like underground facing out to a cliff. So it's not really TARDIS technology.
Where's your orchestra there, sir?
What do you mean,
Yeah.
Chadot? Chad doesn't need an orchestra. Chadot is the orchestra.
True.
I just noticed. Chadot's based on a music note, and so is Meloetta.
Yeah.
Although Meloetta is best music note.
Yep.
I'm just thinking of like Super Mystery Dungeon. I just can't wait
Just gonna
for.
say one thing. Chatot, you have a very large problem. You aren't supposed to say that out loud. You may want to get that looked into.
Oh, he's just a loud beak.
Liar! Liar!
We just heard you. You can't cover this up now. Oh, I love that sprite. I love that sprite when he just ticks like that. It's so cute. So we're gonna meet the best character in this whole game.
Yep. Ooh, frame drops there.
It's okay. It's not like we're playing like something that actually needs frames.
Yeah. Well, I've got this set to record at 30 frames per second, so A, to save on storage space, and B, because I did check and it doesn't really ever go up to 60.
This game doesn't need 60 frames though.
Yes, we know. We were just saying how badly designed this place is.
Well, if Dugtrio and Diglett goes rampant, don't blame us.
Luckily they won't do it until after we leave the game for good. I'm coming in. I'm getting dressed.
I keep forgetting. This is before fairy types were a thing, so Wigglytuff is a pure normal.
Yep. Hiya! I'm the guild's guild master. Say that 3 times fast.
Guildmaster Wigglytuff is a guildmaster.
Okay, I'll shut up then.
Alright.
My thoughts exactly, Leroy.
And now we come to the decision, which maybe I'll decide. No, that's a terrible name. Shut up, Leroy. Well, you're fire and electric, so maybe it's something like Thunder Crash.
Yeah.
Well, what I like to do with these games is that Pokemon Red and Blue was Rescue Team, so Rescue Team was Team Oathkeeper. Explorers is Team Oblivion.
Yeah, that could work. What would you do for Gates to Infinity then?
Well, I'm not playing Gate to Infinity because Gate to Infinity is kind of trash, so I'll name it Team Trash.
Did we tell them we're planning on reviewing it next year?
I don't know really much about the game, but
no.
Thundercraft. I've been playing Shovel Knight, so Shovels. I don't know.
Are you gonna get the Shovel Knight amiibo?
If it's in stores. Sorry, it's hot in here and I can't find my fan. No.
Actually, I've got an idea.
What are you putting in? Infinite? Wait.
Inika.
What does that mean?
One of my favourite series when I was a child was Bionicle. The word Inika in that meant the energies from a star.
Oh. Alright, that's good.
Something that I accidentally repeated when I did the first September survey, because it was supposed to be Ignika, not Inika. The 2 words are completely different. One is life, the other is the energies from a star, so... Oops! My bad. It's fixed with an... As it'll be when it comes up, it's fixed with this current poll.
Right.
Also, because I just finished writing it at the time of recording it. You're welcome, Internet. I have now proven that Princess Celestia is now worse than Megatron. You're welcome.
Good job, Celestia. I thought she was a good queen, or princess, or whatever she is.
Even worse than Megatron.
Whoa. Speaking of Megatron, yes, I know tangents, but did you hear what we got for Splatfest? America got for Splatfest, actually.
Don't remind me.
Hey, you got it first. You got it first.
No, we didn't.
Oh no, UK got first, right?
Wait, Autobots and Decepticons was it in UK?
I think so. I think the UK got Autobots and Decepticons, and then we got Team Singing, Team Dancing, and then they switched. So now we got Autobots and Decepticons.
I missed it by that much because I got Splatoon the week of that Splatfest.
Oh my god. Who would you go for? Autobots?
Well, the obvious joke would be Autobot Blaster, which is actually a character.
Ah.
But I'd actually go Decepticons because apparently there weren't a lot of people who went Decepticons for that Splatfest, so it was very hard to get matches.
Right. Like, my friend forced me to bring the Wii U downstairs to play Splatoon, even though I can't really play Splatoon, just someone in my house. Like, I'd rather just play Splatoon in my room, but I can't. Yeah. So it's this whole thing. But he's just basically forced me to bring Splatoon downstairs. He's like, oh, pick Splatfest. And I'm like, I don't care about Transformers, though. I remember Starscream was in a death battle. I'll choose that. So that's what I did.
No offense to the fans of Rainbow Dash, but I call bullshit on that. Starscream should have destroyed Rainbow Dash if it was any other generation but Gen 1. Where Starscream becomes a lot more competent.
Oh please, people are still butthurt about
Superman Goku.
Whole... I think I just made people scream when I just mentioned that. Remember part 2, guys?
Well, they pretty much said Goku's never going to beat Superman. Get over it.
Basically. Did you see Donkey Kong versus Knuckles?
Yes, I did, and that was hilarious.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh
no! Now it's Wolverine versus someone. I don't know.
I forget.
Wolverine's gonna win.
Yeah.
Wolverine's gonna win.
Yeah.
Anything with regen, I swear. Anyway, we are not talking about this game.
And that is precisely why I said we'll do the random tangents in here and save the review for the actual review. Get all the random tangents out of the way. Speaking of random tangents, that's actually a little bit closer to Pokemon. Pokken Fighters. Or Pokken Tournament.
Pokken Tournament. I was surprised that's coming out for console in America. I thought it was going to, but it kind of looked more of a Japan exclusive. But it's like, hey, America, guess what? You're getting this. I'm like, I am fine with this. I'll probably pick it up more than anything.
Yeah, I'm planning on picking it up as well, just because I've been looking at a reason to play the more traditional fighting games, and because Pokken Tournament is basically baby's first Street Fighter, or in this case Tekken, it'll be a good way to be introduced to it, because those kinds of fighting games are brutal to newcomers.
Right. I like a balanced fighter. Every time I play a fighter with my brother, it's either gonna be like Skullgirls or what was that one? He has Guilty Gear and I can't think of that. Blaze Blue. And he always combos me. I'm like, how do I learn how to fight her?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think baby's first fighter really is Smash 64, or maybe even Smash 4, because it's so much balanced. We're not mentioning Brawl, but or Melee. Melee's too complex.
Don't start the Melee fans. We'll never hear the end of it.
Smash 4 is better than Melee. Get over it.
Agreed.
yes, Melee's better in Brawl. Brawl was kind of bad. I'd say that. Smash 4 is better in Melee. Yeah. And you see your typical Melee fan still crying over how much they hate Smash 4 and just play Project M instead.
Oh, the worst one about it was there was this one time when there was a Smash 4 tournament right before a Melee tournament. So when the person who won the Smash 4 tournament went up on stage to get their reward, there was a large portion of the crowd booing, telling him to get off the stage so that they could start Melee. That's disgraceful. Wow. Yeah, it happened a while ago, but it's still absolutely disgraceful.
You said Smash 4 tournament. Now I'm having flashbacks. No! I could have won! I entered a Smash 4 tournament in my school. It was just kind of a tiny school tournament in my college. And I got second place. If I didn't switch to Bowser, I could have won.
Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud.
Ooh.
Well, no shit, I'm a Loudred. That's kind of why I'm here. I'm your alarm clock.
He's a boombox. Oh. Alright, are we gonna say this all together? Oh, wait.
One thing first. He's asleep! How is that amazing?
Well, it's pretty amazing to sleep with your eyes open
and
like
walk
that.
In asleep. Words of wisdom.
I think
you can say it first time.
Wait, what am I saying?
The morning cheers.
No, we'll say it together.
I forget the first two verses.
It's gonna say on screen.
1.
Okay.
Don't shriek work.
Don't shriek
2.
work.
Run away
2.
and pay.
Run away
3.
and pay.
Smiles
3.
go for miles.
Smiles go for miles. 4. More tutorial. You can actually see the full hooray! You can actually see the full like the full pledge upstairs.
Oh, yeah. I'll check that out.
We can go to it.
I know where I'm going.
Oh.
It's not like I haven't played this game a lot. I know where I'm going.
Didn't we answer that we actually played?
Yeah.
The first Explorers games. What did that do? I never understood what that did.
Not a thing.
Why is it in here then?
Because reasons. And here's the explanation of the job bulletin board. We'll get to the one on the right later.
This is where you get quests to hunt find Pokemon.
The hunt Pokemon is the one on the right.
Oh yeah, that's the hunt board. This is this is just your rescue Pokemon. Ooh, can't wait to get to the hunting.
Yeah. Mass outbreak of mystery dungeons.
Oh, you said the thing.
Okay, this is just explaining what mystery dungeons are. Basic point is, every time you go into a dungeon, the floors will always be random. You'll never get the same floor, the same Pokemon, and the same items twice.
Well, Mystery Dungeon is a roguelike, so this is for all roguelike games. If anything, Mystery Dungeon is Babby's first roguelike.
Yep.
In which, for a roguelike, I think this is probably one of the best roguelikes out there. Yeah. But then again, this is my only roguelike.
Oh, look at the Pokemon we said would be doomed to die.
Spoink! He says the pearl is his life. Sorry, but your life is your spring. You have to bounce to live. Oh, Spoink, you poor, you poor, sad existence of a creature.
Look, I'm angry. I'm angry. No, but you're still cute. But I'm angry.
He's the cutest angry thing I ever seen.
Hush. I love all these little animations. It's why I love this game a lot more than Rainbow Rescue Team. However, the big one we're going to be getting to in the 3rd dungeon.
Wait, what was the third dungeon? Oh yeah, I remember the third dungeon. Ugh, just one question: how far are we gonna get through this session?
I'm hoping to at least Mount Bristol. Hoping. Maybe further than that. I'm not too sure. Drenched Bluff.
Alright, I'm just me.
Water dungeon number 2.
Have fun. This dungeon actually has some water Pokemon with water moves, I believe.
I'll give myself the blue bow. Money!
It's probably different for everyone else with, I don't even know how the auras work. I mean, we just explained, but still. Sorry, Burp. I'm looking at your time, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not the afternoon. It's the afternoon. Why is it all dark outside?
How do you know light and darkness is nothing but an illusion?
Ooh, time is an illusion.
Get over here, so I may scratch you. Ha!
I keep forgetting how tiny Shellos is.
It's adorable.
Did they reuse? They reused Torchic and some other sprites from the first games, right?
I think so. They may have added new animations, but it's pretty much just being reused.
Right.
Eat apples or a gummy. Unless they're blue gummies, in which case hoard them like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, it's gonna be tough for me. Well, maybe not tough for me. I kind of want to start with, like, no water types. Oh, one thing I want to tell you about this dungeon. I remember. I think I was like a Pikachu with something else, and that's not what... No, I had a water type. So I was like a Pikachu, and I had to find a Ghastly here. You know what a Ghastly can do, right?
Hover over water and walls.
Yeah, so I just kind of had to walk around until he came to me, and it was so annoying.
Yeah, that's why I hate doing stuff like that with specific Pokemon. I won't do it, and if the Pokemon can go across terrain, I can't. Yellow gummy!
Right.
You there, Shinx, eat this!
Actually, I would save the gummies for later.
I'll show it off what they do. Leroy, eat this. Yeah, you got more attack.
Gummies just increase their IQ, which they give them more tactics to do, and
they can also sometimes
increase their stats. So yay.
Each Pokemon type has a specific color gummy. Red gummies are for fire types, yellow gummies are for electric types, blue gummies are for water types, and they are the only ones, and I keep doing that. Blue gummies are the only ones I'm going to be hoarding like there's no tomorrow for the post game.
Right. How many blue gummies would you need for that? I think you only need like 5.
I think so, but I'm still gonna keep holding them.
Even if you have like a water partner.
Well, I'm probably not going to have a water partner, just because I actually spend most of the game as just the 2 team, because there will be times when you can't bring in your non-guild member Pokemon.
Right.
Wrong button. And because you can't bring in the non-guild Pokemon, it means you're going to be leveling up faster than them, and yeah. That really only happens twice, if I recall correctly. Apple!
Ooh, apples are important because your hunger depletes every time you walk, so stockpile on apples. Usually when my item box is full, I just like to eat apples off the ground.
Yeah, that's what I do as well. And also, look, Gates to Infinity fans, there's a belly! You actually have to eat! There's complexity!
Oh yeah, Gate to Infinity didn't have it. Gate to Infinity was insultingly easy.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Hopefully they fix that.
I know someone that...
Hopefully they fix that for...
I know someone that bought Gates to Infinity and hated it so much they brought it back to GameStop. No one ever asked him about Gates to Infinity. He just like dies a little inside.
Yep. Kill the bell.
Why is Chingling a thing?
Because why not? It's a cute bell.
Alright.
And again, that's pretty much the thing you can use to explain every single Pokemon. It's either cute or it's powerful and actually useful.
Well, he's a Jingle Bell.
Yeah.
Can it be cute and powerful, like a Pachirisu?
Yes.
Good. So there's no or in this.
Get in front of me. No, I scratch you. Oh, I'm gonna love Vishing so much because of that quick attack.
Oh yeah, quick attack is my favorite move. That's mainly why I picked Pikachu.
Second best item in the game. Max Elixir.
Basically, if you run out of PP, drink that to get your PP back.
Same as the main games. However, unlike the main games, they're really common in this game.
Which I never understood about the main game. You can't actually buy Max Elixir. Why are they so rare?
No idea, honestly.
I mean, you could find Lepid berries, but that's really it.
Tag team, go!
So speaking.
Don't use Leah.
So we were talking about like difficulty, and speaking of difficulty, I would say Sky is basically a harder version of Time and Darkness.
I'd say it's easier in some places, but it's also a fair bit harder because there's a lot more dungeons in Sky. But at the same time, there are some things that have been toned down, like the Amped Plains boss is a lot easier than it was in Darkness and Time.
But there's one thing that's really hard about this game is like the different types of quests you can do. Hi Spoink, by the way.
Hello.
Oh, so bouncy piggy. It's every time he stops, I get a heart attack.
Protein, calcium, lag spike, iron.
Every time Spoink's
2,000 Poke. We're rich.
Oh my god, we can buy all the blue gummies we can get! Yes. We can buy, oh my god.
Yes, we have 2,000 Poke dollars. We're rich! We're rich!
Just out of this one
Why does this
Spoink.
feel too good to be true?
How?
Screw you!
Okay. How do these Pokemon have so much money that they give the guild like always over 1K?
Yeah. We only keep 200. That's basically the rule for this. While it will say that you'll get like 300 Poké Dollars or whatever, when it's displayed in this area, when they hand you the money, they're going to say, here's 3,000 Poké Dollars. The guild will always take over 1,000. Basically, take the number that they're saying on that screen and remove 1 0, and you have the money you're actually going to get.
It's just a quirk, really, but how these Pokemon have so much money that you're rescuing?
I have no idea.
Ooh, hey, bigger bell.
Harder bell to find. And watch
1%,
this animation.
Yay! Yum yum yum
Get
yum
used
yum.
to that animation.
You have no hands.
Get used to that animation because you're gonna see it a lot in the main story.
Oh hey, look, three empty plates. I wonder who goes there.
Bulbasaur, Trigger Eater, and Turtwig?
Oh, what? Why would you say 3 grass starters? 1, 2, why?
1, because they were the first Pokemon that popped into my head, and 2, because we're dealing with a lot of water dungeons, so a grass team.
I mean, true, but they're going to be wrecked by fire types if you ever come across any fire types.
No, because then you have Turtwig evolve into Torterra and learn Earthquake.
Oh yeah, true. I love Turtwig.
And people hate the Gen 4 starters. I personally think they're the most useful. All 3 of them are the most useful out of all generations. There are still Pokemon in the individual generations that are really powerful. However, Generation 4 is the one generation where I've personally loved using all 3 of them. All 3 of them are useful.
Right. I think Gen 4 had the best. Gen 3 and Gen 4 had the best starters. Except for Trico. I hate Trico. I have no idea why.